if your biggest customer is actually costing you money. It may sound surprising, but let me explain a straightforward method to determine which customers are truly profitable and which ones might be draining your finances. I'm Andrea with Prairie Bookkeeping, and if you're experiencing that frustrating disconnect between being busy, profitable, and seeing that revenue hit your bank account, you're not alone. This is a common challenge that many small business owners experience. Here's something important to remember. High revenue doesn't automatically mean high profit. I once worked with a company that discovered something interesting about their client base. Their highest paying client consistently exceeded their permitted hours, pushed for project changes that caused scope creep, was quite demanding, requiring a significant amount of additional management time, failed to provide reviews or testimonials, and was often slow to pay. Meanwhile, one of their smaller clients would use their full tier but actually stop work rather than go over hours, was laid back and easy to work with, had their account on autopay, and continually brought in referrals that led to new clients. The largest client wasn't a bad client. They just required more resources than initially apparent. When they factored in all of the extra time and energy, their profit margin was actually much lower than the smaller, easier to work with client. Understanding these differences can help you make smarter decisions about pricing, boundaries, and where to focus your growth efforts. Want to know which customers are really making you money? Here's a simple 4-step process. Step 1. Calculate the total customer revenue. All services, products, recurring fees, and upsells. Find the total annual revenue from that customer. Step 2. Add up direct service costs. Include materials that you buy for their work, your time at your real hourly rate, any contractors you hire, and expenses specific to them, like travel or special software. Step 3. Allocate overhead expenses. Take your monthly overhead, things like rent, insurance, and general software. Divide that by your total billable hours per month. That gives you an overhead cost per hour. Multiply that by the customer's billable hours. Step 4. Calculate your actual profit. Take what they pay you, subtract what it costs to serve them, and then subtract their overhead share. What's left is your actual profit from that customer. To get your profit percentage, divide that profit by what they pay you, then multiply by 100. Once you run the numbers, you'll find your customers naturally fall into 3 categories. Gold Star customers with 30% or higher margins. These relationships tend to be smooth. They communicate clearly, pay on time, and often refer others. Understanding what makes these relationships work well can help you to attract more similar clients. Steady customers with 10 to 29% margins. These are likely your bread and butter relationships. They're reliable, profitable customers that form the backbone of your business. Many provide value beyond just the numbers through referrals or consistent work. The question is whether small improvements in efficiency or pricing could move some of them into that Gold Star category. And learning opportunity customers. These have margins under 10%. The relationships are worth examining. Sometimes a small price adjustment or better boundaries can turn things around. Other times you might discover they're valuable for reasons beyond immediate profit, like market positioning or learning new skills. The key is making these decisions consciously with complete information. Here's what I'd love for you to try. Pick your top 5 to 10 customers and run this analysis. You might be surprised by what you discover, and that's okay. This is all about gaining clarity, not judging your past decisions. Look for patterns in your most profitable relationships. What makes them work smoothly? How can you create more relationships like that? For customers with lower margins, think about opportunities. Could you streamline how you work with them? Would a small price adjustment make sense? Or maybe they provide value in ways that don't show up in these numbers. This isn't about dropping your clients or feeling bad about your current situation. It's about understanding your business better so you can make informed decisions going forward and build the kind of client base that supports both your financial goals and your peace of mind. I've created a free calculator that walks you through this entire process step by step. You'll find the link below. Plug in your numbers and see exactly where your customers fall. And if you want to set up systems that make this analysis automatic instead of a quarterly headache, let's talk. The link to schedule a free consultation is also below. Your most profitable clients shouldn't be a mystery.